I won the local FumaCon cosplay competition, and the prize, or part of the prize for that competition, was to be able to compete in the Caribbean Cosplay Championship. My winning cosplay was actually one of the other mother from Coraline. It was really inspired by the sort of stop motion look of Coraline and how it incorporated puppetry and had an element of Caribbean carnival costumes in terms of the stilt walkers and so on. One of my aims in entering the competition was I wanted to do something that was larger than life and something that I hadn't really seen before in Guyana. And I knew I had the ability to do it, so I really pushed myself to create something that was grand and had a lot of presence. I made every element of the costume, including all sewing, fabrication, painting, everything. My creative process often includes sketching and a lot of studying of the subject matter. So a lot of my time was spent doing that. And from that process, I started working on the actual costume. So there was use of an armature in terms of wire and other structural elements. And then those were covered with materials like fabrics and glue and so on. And then the finish included painting and the detail work that really brought everything together.
Roberto Teekah is a Guyanese visual artist and costume designer who continues to impress. This month, he heads to Trinidad for the Caribbean Cosplay Competition, a venture by Seishonen Guyana, the arts and entertainment business known for planning the leading anime and comic convention called FumaCon. It is the first time Guyana will be represented here, and it is no small deal.
It's a key and significant milestone for us here at Seishonen Guyana, most importantly as a country. Normally, in terms of cosplay, we have some cosplay competitions, and that's usually at Marriott or even other mini events. However, we wanted to take that a step further and have Guyanese represent our talent and creativity on the regional stage, which is why late last year, we would have reached out to Alias Entertainment to try and see if we can get representation at their Caribbean Cosplay Championship. We had an engaging conversation with them. We got through, and that's why at last year's cosplay competition, the individual was not only going to win $120,000, but also a chance to represent Guyana at this year's Caribbean Cosplay Championship. So it's been in the works for a few months, trying to ensure that we can be represented at this tournament. And the best thing about this significant milestone is that it is also supported by agencies who believe in the importance of supporting Guyanese talent and creativity. Some of these agencies are the Guyana Tourism Authority, Constructed Inc., Payless Variety Store, Bad Monkey Merch, and Analytics Technologies.
Seishonen's Juliana Lopes also believes that their Trinidad adventure can push others, be it individuals or companies, to support creatives in Guyana.
It will also, hopefully in the future, inspire people to eventually create capital funds whereby cosplayers, costume designers, fashion designers can access this so that they could finance their costumes, so that they could represent Guyana at different conventions, whether it's at the Caribbean Cosplay Championship, maybe Anime Expo in New York. So that's what we want to do with this film. We want to inspire young people, and we want people to know that we have talent right here and we are creating steps to cultivate and nurture that.
The team is also creating a documentary to achieve this aim.
Mainly it's a documentary highlighting, well, Roberto and also I would say the cosplay and fashion industry in Guyana to some extent, and also to bring more awareness to what FumaCon has done for Guyana thus far.
Of course, FumaCon will be back later this year, and the Seishonen team is eager to welcome all enthusiasts.
This year, FumaCon will be at the Guyana Marriott Hotel. We are taking the entire second floor, similar to what we would have done last year. This year's event is going to be on November 23rd. While it is months away, it is so important to get your tickets very early. We have general passes, which cost $5,000, and then we have VIP passes. The VIP passes is $10,000. However, it provides the ultimate Comic-Con experience, where you can get not only entry into the event, access to onstage activities and our cosplay competitions, but also you get complimentary tickets to our 4 amazing workshops based on katana skills training, the custom Hashimoto making, comic book making, and the sword prop craftsmanship, We are also giving game tokens where you can play games at the event. And we are also providing a complimentary beverage of your choice, compliments of Guyana Brewers Inc. and a FumaCon merch bag where you can get free FumaCon branded stuff, a tumbler from GBI, Bad Monkey coupon, etc.
Before they go to Trinidad and before FumaCon 2024, the Seishonen team will be at Movietown Guyana this weekend with an anniversary sale for their loyal fans. Once you bring past FumaCon tickets, you can get a 20% discount on this year's general passes.